Alright gamers, welcome to my Season 14 Zeri gameplay. This game playing Zeri Zyra into Zaya Nautilus, which is a pretty good duel, pretty scary one. Pairing the Nautilus lockdown with the Zaya feathers, giving her enough time to set them up behind us, so... It's gonna be a tough one, but we'll see how we do. This is a particular Zeri build that I want to try out today, specific to Season 14. We're gonna be rushing experimental Hexplate, which is already like 2 days into the patch already the most popular first item on Zeri. It does sound pretty nuts on her, so I'm excited to try it out. And then we're gonna follow that up with the classic Runans. And then we're probably gonna try out Terminus. I think Terminus in theory should be really good on her. It's been so long since I played Zeri, actually I can already feel how rusty I am. And then after that, I guess we can probably just go into classic tank Zeri shenanigans with Titanic Hydra, maybe a Jack show. But Terminus should be pretty nuts because it gives you both Armor Pen and Magic Pen, which sounds really good on Zeri, since she does so much magic damage. I miss stealing shields in Zeri. I don't think I've actually played her a single time since that got removed. We'll just play that safe, use our 8 to make sure we don't get hit by that. I'm gonna go ahead and place a ward over here. This feels so useless though, because of how easily we can just still get flanked from here. But warding there does nothing to protect us from a gank from the Tribe Brush, and I only have one ward at the moment, so... Yeah, it's rough on red side ADC these days, bro. Small risk there. Bazaar wasn't really in range to properly follow up, so it would really only be the Nautilus checking me. Super easy to cut back on Zeri. Not a good situation for them to be engaging unless they're actually going to lock me down. Oh, that was a really good one actually. I almost fell for that one. I'm gonna use my passive on this minion because I really want to push harder. I don't expect to be actually trading with them, so not when they have this big a wave, so I may as well just clear the wave faster. We're getting a Gamp, but the Zara's forcing it way too hard. It's making it super obvious. They probably never even saw Katarina, but they know somebody's coming. Whoa. On the other hand, Zara may have just died even. Okay, this could be good though. Well, fucked that up a little bit. Didn't mean to center the camera myself. That's alright. Honestly, that worked out for the best probably. That's pretty good. Whoa. Holy crap. For a second there, I thought she managed to avoid the turret damage entirely. That was just delayed. It's a pretty awkward wave state. Is this gonna wave? It is. I'll try and shove it in anyway. Was there jungler? Kindred. If I waste my E to try and wave clear here, it could so easily backfire, but I think I'll risk it. Oh, there's Kindred. Gonna have to leave the rest of this wave then. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Although... I can at least get the cannon right. Okay, so far so good. At least get the crash out. Missed some lost hits there, but honestly... Pretty good. Pretty good. I'll do this. This feels like a better use of my cold. Oh, been so long since I played Zeri. Of course, you want to be using your E to just get out of base a lot faster, using it along this wall. I'm trying to remember next time. But yeah, Zeri is really, really dependent on her mobility, so I think this Berserker's Rush is just going to be better than doing Moonquiver. It's going to definitely make loss hitting harder, but with Zeri's passive, loss hitting should be fairly easy anyway. So I don't think that's a huge loss. It definitely makes pushing harder, though. Moonquiver helps a lot for pushing. Holy crap, I'm really not used to this range, am I? Used to the old Zeri range. Even that W I expected to land, goddamn. Thank God for the new support item. Just trying to de-push this. Even if I want this lane pushing towards me, I don't need it to be pushing this hard. There we go, this is better. This means they don't push as hard, which means they're stuck in a... Like, it doesn't like crash into the turret, hopefully, ideally anyway, and then I can just set up this freeze here instead of it just immediately crashing and the wave resetting to put them in a safe spot. This is really risky of him to do when we literally do not have prio. I am gonna ping him back. I think the enemies know he's there. Oh, actually it looks like they didn't, but they just found him anyway randomly. I'm gonna be at least getting level 6 here though. He's actually gonna get away with that. Wow, it looks like he does. Kindred not in the area and they got scared, so I guess it pays off. How much does this thing cost? Probably like 3,000? How the fuck does Katarina already have that? She already has a full item. Nice one. Nope, I'm really using my passive on Nautilus there actually, that was a huge waste. Actually, I should have just gone on Zaya. I can't believe it only just occurred to me, but yeah, she's level 5. Here we go. There we go. I can just auto-attack him with no vision. There we go. And he's dead. Lovely. So if we can get a sword too. Beautiful. Alright. We'll get the Nukever and get out of here. I'm gonna ping Zara back, so hopefully she doesn't touch this wave. If she does, it is what it is. I can't stick around and fix this by shoving in another wave. It's just too risky and I need to spend my gold. Okay, I think I definitely need to be contributing to the warding as ADC in patch 14.1, probably for the rest of the season, assuming this map stays intact, because god damn, it's just there's too much to ward now. This ward is pretty good for us, I guess, but they can still easily miss a jungler going there and ganking us like 20 seconds later. So I'll want at least a ward here. Even here would be good, actually. Actually, yeah, this has got to be the best ward spot. Not even, there's like no chance the enemy bot lane actually even protects that. That's gonna be a really good pick spot now, actually. Goddamn. I'm probably taking a way too big a risk here. I'm lucky that didn't backfire harder. Really good trade in the end though, but yeah, a little bit lucky. In my opinion. I'm nearly good ult, so I can nearly like one-shot the Zara. Oop. Holy crap, how did that hit the wall instead of her? Alright, we probably want to get out of here. How the hell did she live for so long? I assume Kindred probably has ult. Probably. Damn, maybe I should have cleared that ward while I was there. Now I don't know whether she's gonna stick around or not. Huh. Didn't cancel her, but she thought I was going to. I could take a risk here and just run. Nah, surely she doesn't have ult, otherwise she'd be trying to make a play here, honestly. Seems very unlikely. What? Well, good thing I didn't decide to test my theory, huh? Oh, hello, Warwick. Oh, nice, I got the plating. Gonna pop Ghost. Got her. Just barely get her too. Lovely. Holy crap, what a fight. Can get one more plating here, and then we really need to base and spend my gold. Perfect. Okay, what a lead, just like that. Oof, this is actually too much of a lead. I just noticed the overall score is 3 and 18. There's no way this is going to be a good testing game. We might need to play some more. I'm going to ping Zara away from the wave. She hits the wave, but anyway, it's, you know, it is what it is. Try not to get too tilted at this kind of stuff. Happens less commonly at high elo. In low elo, you just got to deal with the fact that, you know, you are bad enough to be playing with these players. So you're not much better, I guess. So try and take comfort in that. You know, you are terrible. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? Always cheers me up. Every time I'm mad about my teammates, I just think, oh, but I'm terrible at the game, and it always cheers me right up. Now, but my point is, no point stressing about it. When, you know, if you're going to be playing in silver, there's no point stressing about every single silver mistake that your silver supports are going to make. You know, just accept that's your reality. And become a monk. Monk mental. Okay, we can ult here. What the hell? Come on. Got her. I can't quite finish her. Actually, technically I could have with my passive. I think that would have finished her. Oh, hello, Kindred. Was their mid laner? Vlad. It's possible Vlad is on the way. I don't think so, though. We have so much vision actually down right now. Honestly, I've never actually ended up placing this pink, which I should have done ages ago. Oh, this guy's gonna ult me for sure, actually. Let's get out of here. Never ended up placing this pink, but I'm assuming just placing it here should be nice throughout the game. Even if it's a bit late to use it for lane phase. But yeah, actually, I guess if you ward... At the very least here, this brush here, and then also here. Then it's not as ideal as having ward here, but that's hard to contest the pink that they will normally have there anyway. And just those two brushes should be already quite good. In terms of keeping you covered. Okay, I can't quite finish Zaya, that's fine. Eventually I will get a chance to place the sword, I swear to god. And then another nice thing about Experimental Hexblade as well, gain 30 haste for your ultimate. I can't remember what the natural cooldown of Zeri ult actually is, but currently it's just like 76 seconds. We're also playing, you know, Zeri is one of the most ultimate reliant ADCs in the game, to be honest. So it is such a good effect on her already. Which, it's already like the most overlooked part of her ult, part of Hexblade, and it is such a good effect. Yeah, there's the expected surrender, that's fine, we'll play another game. Alright, gamers, we are back for another game of Zeri on patch 14.1. This game playing Zeri, Soraka into, I'm assuming, Ziggs, Lux. Both running Ignite for whatever reason. Weird. We're all playing with Soraka though, so I guess it can't be the worst. Just as long as they don't stack them up. Technically, they can have Grievous Wounds on me for like 10 seconds straight. Are they AFK or what? If I had not touched the minions at all, they would have missed XP. Well, Lux missed XP. Ziggs almost would have done as well. Okay, I guess Lux is just AFK. That explains why the loading screen was so long. Let's hope she returns soon. What? Was he trying to let us hit that with that, or trying to trade with me? Because if he was trying to trade, that was incredibly unlucky timing. Exactly as I walked forwards. Sadly, I don't think this Lux is coming back, and I'm sure they're going to remake. Oh. Well, it's already past the remake window, so I guess they're not gonna remake, although I don't know why they would do that. It's gonna make for a pretty boring lane though, so regardless, I really hope Lux does come back. This is not much of a testing game otherwise. But either way, I mean, you still can't go wrong with the regular Zeri build of Navori into Runan. No, sorry, Stormrazor into Runans into Navori. But I do believe that this Hexblade build... annoying. That this Hexblade build has potential to actually become better. With the right build. Man, this is a boring lane. There she is. Alright, we're probably gonna shove in this wave and just base for Berserkers while I can afford those. Whoa. Okay. Wow, she just walks into the lane and immediately dies. That's a bit sad. There's no way I get away with this recall. Is this Master Yi trolling? I feel like he might be. Either that or he's just helping his Ziggs get prio. Wow, he might have actually been doing that. What the hell? Yeah, even on blue side ADC, I still feel like you need more wards than you did on previous patches. Because now ideally you want to cover both. Them. You want to ideally cover this, but also this, because those are all angles you could get ganked from. Okay. Just making sure Lux doesn't freeze that. Yeah, in theory, like, there's so much, like, distance between here and here and here and here that you really actually do need all three warded. I'm gonna try on Noonquiver this time. And we'll just get this, and this time I remember to do my E. There we go. Much faster exit from base. So yeah, even if you have a pink here, you do need at least like one more ward than you did in previous patches. So I feel like just ADC helping out with a pink ward now is actually going to be quite a bit less optional than it was before. Previously I did say it was optional. In fact, I was a staunch recommender of just not buying pinks at all. But I'm not sure you can get away with that anymore. Can't really stop them pushing this. We just accept that if my support isn't here, then they are just going to be getting all of these lightnings and turret damage. Don't know why my support was gone for so long, but they just were. The Ziggs is actually really low on mana, so ooh, I wanted to try and null in there. Okay, he's just letting me do it. No, come on. There we go. That's more like it. We can go for the plating. We can see Master Yi mid lane at least, so I don't know where Kali is, but that is literally the only person that could potentially gank me. Potentially, and even that isn't likely. Like, generally you would assume the enemy mid laner, if they're not in lane, and their jungler is, they are probably just like in base headed to lane. Oh, sorry, that's not even a Kali, that's Kassadin. It was 0 and 2, so potentially he's rage quit. Nah, he's fine. Yeah, we'll prioritize just finishing the next plate as soon as possible, because that is what I want to test. But damn, this is another disaster of a game in terms of getting some actual proper testing, and god damn it, guys, stop stomping so hard. So annoying. Almost got me and blocked into that 6Q. I don't know why Sark is always late into lane, by the way. You're going through these windows of getting pressured for absolutely no reason at all. Nice, I was actually aiming for the minion there. Hitting Ziggs was completely incidental. Getting a Nunu gank. Nice one. Again, I hit Nunu completely by accident. An enemy has been slain. We could do Drake. I think that should be Nunu's priority right now. Ah, at the right click Ziggs there. Alright, should have enough gold for Hexblade. Yep, we're gonna base. We also have enough for Berserkers as well, so this is gonna be a huge pro spike. Don't want to spend too long on finding the perfect angle. Which actually, this was a pretty good one anyway. Ah, she shouldn't have touched that. Should have pinged her back sooner, maybe would have stopped her doing it. Let's try it. Ooh, my damage is nuts. Yeah, we don't get kills there, but that was huge. So long as we manage to avoid the Lux Q, then it's just an immediate signal to go in. I guess actually there is also the Ziggs W they could be using for disengage. For whatever reason they are not though. Not successfully anyway. They're doing Drake. I don't think they should need help. Should really ward there for wanna push. There we go. That could have been a good zoning E from Lux. It would have forced me to have to walk into that. If she didn't detonate it so early. Should probably look to base fairly soon. Okay, Jace has been shut down. That's good. I'll try and keep this game competitive a little bit, maybe. Hello. I vault up again very soon. Remember, I've got the Hexblade ultimate haste. So it is up much sooner than it should be. Okay, so if he's wasting his W like that, then no wonder he doesn't have that for disengage. If I manage to dodge the Lux now as well, then I can all in. Okay. That's one kill. That's one. They just can't be misusing their abilities like that. It's gonna Q. Oh. Hope to get that kill. No, I missed. Fuck me, my bad. God damn, how long does this ult last? There we go. What the hell was that Ziggs ult? Okay, it's trolling. I think I'll just base. I'm not... I might be able to get that turret, but I'm wasting my time if she just ends up wave clearing. So I'd rather not bother. It'll be much easier to take down anyway once the platings have gone down.
No slowing down.
That Kassadin seems to be having fun.
Do or die. I'm all in.
That's one disengage missed. Other one not being misused so far. There it is. If I dodge Luxie again, okay, if she wasted like that. Ridiculously easy if they just waste their disengage. As I mentioned, like it should be obvious to them, right? How many times have they died because of this already? Nice one. Yeah, because I haven't even played Zeri in so long, as I mentioned. I actually, like, I can't tell exactly if this is as powerful as Zeri is supposed to be in the early game with her ultimate or not. I think it's, but it is definitely stronger, right? Like, surely, obviously. Is it by, like, that huge an extent, though, that it's worth building the item? I would like to think so. But this doesn't feel like the greatest examples. Just because of the circumstances of the games. Early data is promising so far, at least as a first item. It actually, I think it's her highest win rate first item for now. Based on early data. While also being the most popular first item, as I mentioned before. So if we can get this guy. Ooh. Let's try. Oh, that should be him dead then. Maybe I made a mistake using my E here. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, get me out. Definitely did not play that perfect at all. We have Soraka heals. Maybe I could bait. Oh, that's maybe a bit too much. We'll see. Didn't expect Nunu to leave me, by the way. Oh god. I'm so screwed here, I think. Yep. Unless I managed to actually juke her ultimate, then I'm so screwed. Wait, I actually tanked it. No way. I actually tanked it and survived? You're kidding me. How did that happen? $411 damage. It did 411 damage. I just survived it. What the hell? That's the Hexblade HP, baby. God damn, I was not expecting that. Alright, now we can try out Terminus if this game is going to last long enough.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's going to be actually so nice adding the Terminus resistances to the HP that we're getting from Hexblade and just Resolve Tree in general. They're going to be actually super tanky. And on top of that, we will also get that Armor Pen and Magic Pen that I mentioned. Nice one. Okay.
I belong here. We all belong here.
Your team
Nice wave clear now, even without using E. I mean, at this point, you could absolutely also just go like Navori. You could also go straight into Titanic Hydra. There's a lot of options from here, I think. Terminus is just like a separate thing that I'm testing alongside the Hexblade. It's not like they come as a package. Hexblade into Renance was one part of the one build that I wanted to test, and Terminus is just a different build, a different related build that I also want to test. Oof, nice damage there. So weird though, having an on-hit item that builds out a BF sword. I don't think we've ever had that in League before. Got him. Oh, if I had aimed that Q better, I think I would have killed him. Jeez. Way too greedy for a kill there. Alright, here we go. Can't quite keep diving there, I don't think. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm actually just gonna straight up base, because I really want to test out this Terminus. See how fast I can stack that, whether it has a notable increase in damage or not. The only thing that I like question about this is that generally, what is this thing to build out of these days? Generally, on-hit items don't really have that good of a win rate on Zeri. But I mean, I guess you could consider Titanic Hydra as an on-hit item. And that's been used with success on her before. God, I can't spell while I'm fucking speaking, man. Oh, it pulls out a longsword now, okay.
No one catches me except for my ass.
shut down.
What does Tiamat do these days? Okay, still the classic Tiamat. Except it also has the active effect that we're not really gonna get to use. Oh my lord. Let's get on mana. Well, I mean, that's a lot of damage. I don't think I was dealing quite that much to her before. But yeah, like I said, just not the greatest games for testing, but I'm not sure I can really, I'm not sure I have enough time to play no more today. So, build feels like it shows promise to me. Like, just on paper, Hexblade on Zeri already sounds completely nuts. Oh. Got her. I really shouldn't have. That was my only death of the game. Why did I do that? Curse my impulsiveness. Alright, well, let me know your thoughts on the build, both on the Terminus and also the Hexblade. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.